In this video, I want to tell you about why I passed the opportunity to buy a new Tudor Black Bay Pro. I had this most hyped watch of 2022 in my hands and I passed an opportunity. Why? I had a few reasons. When Tudor announced their new model Black Bay Pro back in March 2022, my first reaction was I was disappointed.
I know you were disappointed.
I was waiting and hoping that they will bring us Black Bay GMT Pepsi in a Black Bay 58 case size. But then I spent a few hours thinking about the new Tudor Black Bay Pro, and it was almost the watch that I wanted from Tudor the most. It has a clear resemblance with the McQueen Rolex GMT2, so it was a different watch. When I started to look at that watch from a different perspective, I got very excited and I thought, well, it's not what I wanted, but maybe it's even better. So the same very morning I made an inquiry with my AD about the Pro and made a pre-order. I thought that I would get this watch and it will be my 2 Tudor watch collection, instead of 3 that I have right now. I love my Tudor Black Bay 41 and Tudor Royal, but I thought I would be willing to sacrifice them in order to have just 2 Tudors that would be easy to rotate. Tudors are watches that I wear the most. The new Tudor Black Bay Pro with the GMT function and my Tudor Black Bay 58 Blue would make a perfect collection. My logic was undeniable.
My logic is undeniable.
Undeniable.
So I did my pre-order. The timeline of getting a watch was about a couple of months. Next, I just had to wait. While I was waiting, I was trying to learn as much as I could about this watch, just like I was saying in the video about my watch collecting journey. Even as I pre-ordered the watch already, I did not want it to be a spontaneous purchase. After reading and watching more and more content about the new Black Bay Pro, I became concerned about the watch thickness. There are many reviews about this watch already, and generally people are saying that the thickness is not the issue for them, that the watch fits perfectly. But with this concern in mind, I have decided that I need to try the watch first and did not want to buy it blindly. I know that I could sell it easily even if I don't like it, but I am terrible at selling watches. That's why I have so many. In fact, I have a few watches that I would like to sell, but I am just too busy or maybe just too lazy to work on it. So I did not want to be stuck with the watch that I won't be wearing. Finally, the day has come and I got a text from a store manager that I could come, try and pick up the watch if I like them. So I went down to the city to finally get my hands on the new Tudor Black Bay Pro. I brought my Tudor Black Bay 58 Blue to compare them side by side and compare them on my wrist, because Tudor Black Bay 58 is a perfect watch for me. The new Tudor Black Bay Pro is a very beautiful watch. I love the design. The new bracelet clasp is also great, but the watch is thick. Yes, it felt very thick on my wrist. I spent about 20 minutes in the store trying the watch and wanting them to be good to me, but they are thick. I have a 70 cm wrist size and the watch fits much bigger than my Black Bay 58. Also, the watch being that thick is sort of disbalanced on my wrist. I felt that they would be wobbling from side to side because of the back case design and the overall thickness. So I made a decision to skip this purchase for now. Maybe I will get used to the thickness or maybe not. It is quite expensive purchase to experiment. So my closing thoughts are these. The watch is undeniably beautiful. The specs of the watch are amazing. The 39mm case is wonderful. We need more GMT watches in that case size. The bracelet with the new clasp is also a very cool update. I love everything about this watch except the thickness. That was a deal breaker for me. I saw a lot of praises about this watch and its fit. Reviewers are saying that the thickness is not a problem. But I purposely brought my Black Bay 58 with me. I wanted to see how the new Black Bay Pro would feel against my favorite watch. And it felt big and thick. Again, I suspect that if I had a bigger wrist, even slightly bigger, the watch would sit differently and would not be wobbling on my wrist. If you are looking to buy this watch, I strongly suggest you to try it out first. So here you have it. I may come back to the Black Bay Pro later on, but for now I would hold and see what they will bring us in the future. I'm looking forward to November and hoping that Tudor will indulge us with some new exciting models. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye now and take care.